Today we'll show you how to create a export booking and BL. From this dashboard window, you will see a left menu documentation from where you have to create a booking and documentation. That means booking and house bill both you can do from this documentation button. Once you click, this screen will come, and here you can create both booking and house bill. Initially, we'll show you how to create a export C booking, and to do this, you have to select some options like here C, here import or export. These options you have to select, and according to your selection, some fields will be enabled and some fields will be disabled. Those fields you don't require will be disabled, and the fields you require will be enabled automatically. We are selecting C. The most important thing to say here that in our software you can do all C, ER, land, CR, ERC, land, ER, courier, ER, everything from same screen. You don't need to choose each is individual screen for each type of shipments. C, export. How you are acting for this booking as a freight forwarder, as a booking agent, you will just keep your records informations here and billing, and the carrier bill will be released directly by the name of the shipper and consignee. Then it is booking agent, then consignor, co-loader, carrier, co-loader, customer. We are usually we do for freight forwarding, so I'm selecting freight forwarding. Then load type LCL, FCL, I'm selecting LCL, HCL. Then CFSCY mode, business unit, our business, our overseas nominated business, but they have given the business based on our sales lead. We are selecting this one. For example, we are selecting all these bits so that you can analyze your report later on how much volume you have given to your customer, your agent, or how much your agent has given to you. That you can analyze from this one. Then Incoterm, for example, CFR business unit. This will be selected configured by the administrator, so that if you have multiple business units, all business units you have access will be listed here. At this moment, we're selecting demo. Then, for example, my POR is Dhaka, place of receipt is Dhaka, port of loading is Chittagong, Chattogram selecting, sorry, BDCGP. I'm searching by code. Then period HAM, BURG, all Hamburg will be coming. If you select the code, then it will come also. Then Düsseldorf, for example, Düsseldorf. Then carrier, here we are selecting, for example, Median Shipping Company. Then you see these fields are blocked because the selection I have done here, you don't need to fill up any of this. If you have service contact number with carrier, you can put here. If you have door delivery addresses, then you can put here. Cargo ready date, for example, I'm selecting 1, cut-off date, for example, 3, receipt date, 2, stuffing date, 4, depot, on which depot the cargo will be placed, for example, SAPL, later, 2 letters for commodity selection. This list will be coming from here, that is select list new. Here you can, from settings, select list new, you can add your commodities. This is commodity, you can add commodity as per your requirement. I've selected the BL type. This is export and the BL. I am not selecting any BL here. How much BL quantity I want to generate against this booking, I can put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever I need. But at this moment I'm putting 0. That means I don't need any house bill right at this moment. Then contact customer, for example, LTD. Then so many things will be coming. I'll select one like sums. This is our contact customer. Then this is our shipper. Then sums address, this is Sujan Khan, consignee LTD selected something else. that is concern is this one. For example, payment party, if you have any third party payment, like who is not your shipper, who is not your consignee, who is not your carrier, who is not your agent, and nothing, no relation with these parties like contact customer, shipper, consignee, agent 1, agent 2, carrier, carrier 2, co-loader, no relation. Apart from these, all these parties, you may have someone else who will be paying. You have to have a manifestation, you have to have invoices with them. You have to, if something you have anything like that, then you can put here. For example, customer, maybe the buying house will be paying, no buying house ltd, someone else will be, for example, I'm customer, the American and something something I'm selecting, for example. Then agent, this line I'm selecting, feeder, this is feeder 1, voice 001, etd 7, then last vessel will be connecting last vessel from this, it will be last VSSEL, or you can list it, it can be listed here, you can list it from here as well. There's a vessel name you can add as per your requirement. Voice 002, ETA destination is this one. Then agent, you can refresh to get agent list, for example Unix Logistics. Then the PIC is Shumon. Then if you have network, you can select who is from which network you have got this business, for example GAA network customer. If you have network customer, no, so I'm not selecting anything. Customer PIC, if you select here, all this will be refreshed. That is CSPIC is Tahudil Islam, sales is Mahen something, and reference is Nurul Amin. This reference means there may be some shipment, no sales is directly involved, or no sales has not come from the salesperson. The sales has come from internal relationship between the customer service or operation people and the customer. Then the operation or customer service people referred the sale to the salesperson. That is, he has referred. This is required to keep the record, and also you may have the commission system. Like for a business, you have earned 100 taka, and the 5% will be getting by the sales people. If a sales is generated indirectly by the sales, directly by the operation, there may be, your company may have the option that the person who has directly involved, the operation people will get 3% and the sales people will get 2%. Then you can identify if other reference, but that is the operation and other reference people is involved here or not. You, the list you will get, this list will get all your company people will not be listed here. If you want to get your name here, you have to put it from HRM, for example, Johnny. Whether he will be listed in CS sales reference, if you check or uncheck, then he will be or he will not be listed here. Okay. Then we can save, and if anything is incomplete or improper, the system will pop up. Everything was right. System has created a booking with this number, year, month, date, and number. Here you can see this is the booking. If you load, this is the booking. And now we need house bill. We need, for example, one house bill. Then we'll put here 1. Then save. System will detect everything based on settings and generate one house bill number. If you now press here, system has detected that you have only one house bill and you are intended to load that house bill. Usually once booking is created and house bill number is generated, no one works on booking level, people work on house bill level. That's why system loaded the house bill once only one house bill is there. Now we can update the house bill level. Now this, as long as the house bill number is loaded here, means how we are working on house bill level. For example, as a proof, what I can say, leatherware, save. You see, I'm working on house bill level. I have selected leatherware, and if I remove the house bill and press tab, that means I am loading booking level. Then you can see it is ready-made garments. Okay, I'm working on house bill. If you need to generate more than one house bill against one booking number, then you can remove the house bill number, then press here 2, for example, then save. The system will generate another house bill, because you need total two house bill. One already you have, another one system will generate. If you now press tab here, you will see there are two house bill found. That's why system is not loading anything, because system doesn't know which house bill you want to load. Then you have to select from here this house bill I want to load. Then I am updating all house bill information like beer parties, some setter. The available addresses will be coming from here. The available addresses you will get from here, NMS customers. Then sums at here. I'm just copying it here so that I can find it up easily. Sums at here. There are two sums at here. Oh my god. 232. Okay. 232. The addresses are here. You can add addresses, more and more addresses as per your requirement. Then all will be pulled here automatically. Then I'm selecting, I think I'll need this one. I'm selecting this one. Then foreign expression or something like that, I'm clicking here. I am for this same as constant. For example, same as constant. Then I'm saving it. I think something went wrong, so I'm loading it again to avoid any issues. I have loaded house booking number, then I'm loading house bill number. If I know the house bill number, then what I can do, I can load the house bill directly here. Pair parties, some satire for same as concern, then save. Okay. Then merchant description. This is MARS. This is ESCRIPTION. Invoice number if you have, then put. If you want to print this invoice and everything on your freight invoice, then you have to check mark all these things. Which one you want to put on your freight invoices. For year, this is for year, this is for year, this is for year basically. Then you can save. We have escaped this one. This is SO and U will be coming it on it later on. This one and this one will skip for this for the time being. Then we'll come back to here. Then cargo and container. ABCD 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Size is here. ISO code 22. If you want to trigger it to EDI, then you have to put the ISO code. Seal number this one. If you have part shipment, then here, due is here, substitute here, referred right here. If you require, usually it doesn't require. Then if you check mark this one, then the in the BL print just after the container number, part a word part will be there, a word due will be there, a word substitute will be there, a word referred right will be there. Then gross weight is, for example, 5000 kg. Agent, you want to, what you want to show to your agent, 4000. Actual is 4500. For example, this is chargeable weight, this is chargeable weight. Example, usually for ARBL you need to fill up this one. HS code, if you want to transmit to EDI your SI directly to from EDI to the carrier, then you have to put HS code, else the EDI will not be transmitted, it will show an error. If you want to put container based master description, you can put here serial number, PO number, cargo type, package, this one, this is item, this is carton, this is mandatory. I can put CT, then carton will be coming. If it has multiple, then it will suggest you. Okay, I'm putting carton CT. Oh. Carton CBM 34, for example, agent act. I'm not putting anything here. If you have any remarks internally, then you can keep it here. It will not be printed on BL, but any remarks you can put here for your future reference. Then I'm saving it. Then charges I will come later on. BL info. System has suggested this can be your BL info, that is this can be printed on BL, print out BL. It is blue color because it is not saved yet. For example, if I feel it is okay, then I can just save. Then it will be coming black. That means it is now saved. Literally, your bill is now prepared. You can just show your house bill here. This is your house bill. Everything is done. Practically, cartoon is 0. That means I haven't put in the cartoon number. CBM cartoon, this one, like 436 456. Then you see the cartoon will be coming here. Cartoon CBM package cartoons is coming. This description, this is marks, everything is there automatically coming here. Paid, prepaid, everything is coming here. Okay. Now, once bill information is updated, you can send the pre-shipment advice from here. Here you can see against the booking you have two house bills. You have updated this one, so you can prepare the shipment advice here. Click on make. Then it is made. Then you can edit the information. Like this is feeder, this is 2cc, everything is there. Then you can save. The information is saved. The house bill, if you check mark this one, then the house bill number will be generated. House bill will be generated as PDF and will be attached in the mail. For second one, if you want to make, you cannot make, because in order to make the pre-shipment advice, you have to have all the information updated in system, so that the shipping advice can take those information to the shipping advice and send it to the customer. So we'll update now 03132. Okay, how to update? We can click here, then the 032 will be loaded, then bill parties, for example, copy from. I will use copy from, so that copy from this one. I'm copying from this one. Then you can see it is copied. Oh. There may be a system bug that we will fix with our technical team. I'm doing it manually. But copy from should be coming here. No, basically it is not copying. Okay, we'll show it to our system support so that they can solve it. Then mask and description. Here I'm not sure whether copying from will be coming. Yeah, it is working. Then I can save. Container. Copy from is not there, copy to is there. So what I can do, I can load 31 for saving my time, copy to all, then copy it. Then if I want open 32, the content will be coming, but the cartoon with this will not be copied, because this is unique for HBL. That is this one, CT, this one, this one, this one. It is not saved. BL info, copy to all, that I can use or I can save here. Then you can see the second BL also have been prepared. Okay, this is second one, 32. Okay, then I can prepare pre-shipment advice for second one as well. It has prepared. Then if I need to edit anything, I can edit, and I can preview the advice how it will look like. This is demo, you know, this is demo. You may have another format. We have few formats, the demo format shown here. Then we can send, if you want, I click here, the email will be sent to these people. Okay, I'm not sending at this moment. You have to just send. If you want to delay for some reason, advice, you have to click here. If you want to make an advice for this booking, that means in some cases you need to send full job, one shipment advice for full job to your agent. Then you can make a advice, that is shipment advice, against the booking. Then the advice will be looking like this, because all you can see, all two house bills are here, because it is per booking. Then you can edit the information here. One thing to mention, the house bill is coming here from bill info page. For example, for 32, I have loaded for 32. The information is, for example, Vladivostok 002. If for 32 I change the information here, Vladivostok more K, then save, then what will happen? It will not change here because you may or may not take it. So if you press the refresh icon, then it will take the latest one. Then you can save. If I now send on a mail button, then the mail will be triggered to the recipients here. Then ship this one, this button, shipping order. If you want to create a shipping order, you can create the shipping order here. PO number, something, style, everything you can create here. Quantity, type, package, cartoon, KCC, index, information maker. For single row, I'm basically creating the advice. If you want to add more row, I can add here. Then save. Then one shipping order will be created here. I can preview. Here, shipping order booking confirmation. Then if I want to mail, I have to click here. Then the mail will be sending with the shipping order email. If I want to edit, I have to click here for editing any information. This is the basic how to create export house bill, shipping order, shipment advice. Everything is a single screen. Now, if you want to create the master bill against this one and send it to the carrier directly from the system, you will be able to do. Then how it is? That is, you have to update the master bill number here. Master bill is not put here. We have to put the master bill here and save. For example, MBL 000000001. It is already there, so I have to put something else. Okay, this is not there. Okay, then if I check mark it, apply to all house bill of the job and booking. I am applying same thing to all. Then save. What will happen? It is showing a warning if you want to replace green. Okay, then you can see if I put whether it is saved or not. If I put here, you can see that it is saved. If I on 31, you can see it is saved. Okay, then I will trigger the EDI to the carrier from here. So I have to generate the master bill first. Once I click the generate button, system will detect all information from all house bill against this master bill and suggest a master bill format. Then if we need anything to edit, we have to edit and trigger to the carrier. Then I'm saying generate. It is generating and giving all information. If I feel it is okay, for example, no address is found. So for example, AWS, if anything is wrong, system will suggest us. Then I think this is what bill type original 1 for master bill, freight repeat, freighted bill, carrier booking number. For example, the booking and house bill master bill number is same. Remarks if any remarks, then save. The number has been generated. If I relate it, you see that there are two house bill, one equipment expense container, total this is the package, total package, this is total CBM of two house bill, this is the gross weight of two house bill, this is chargeable weight. Basically it requires for air bill. If I want to edit here, I can edit. You can see this is the information taken from this house bill level. If now I want to send it to the carrier, I must have to make sure the carrier code is here. That is MET. I know this is for MSC. As long as I have selected MSC, this is one. If you don't, basically we will set it up from our side so that you don't need to find out what is the code, because once you select the carrier here, it will be automatically coming here from this selection. This is demo, that's why it's not updated. Okay. Then I have selected and selected the right information and saved. Then I have to just I may check whether master bill data is okay or not. Then I can check master bill data here. This is the master bill data. Very less marks and description. If you want any information, you can edit from here. Okay. Then just click on send EDI. System has sent the EDI that is called master bill to the carrier. Where we have touched booking, SO, bill purchase, mark description, cargo container, This one we haven't touched. This one we haven't touched. This one. Second bill, if you see here, that is not, we are not showing here. Filing, that is under development. Basically, you can file AMS, ISA from here. That is under development. House bill that I have shown, master bill I have shown. Now notify. This is optional. If you want to for any event for telex, master bill telex, for example, you can schedule a date on 9th. You will release the master BL and you assign to someone else with copy to someone. Then you can assign. Then what will happen? An email, instantly an email will be sent to Asanul Babu that you have assigned for this type of job to done by this date, and system will send an automatic mail to this person just before 2 days of this schedule, and it will continue sending every day unless it is performed and completed. Once it is performed, the person must have to be select a performance date, maybe for 9th or 10th he has done and performed by the same person, that is Babu. Then if you save, then it will be performed and it will not be reminding again. You can see all the schedules. There may be some schedule things. Okay. Then moves. If you want to update moves of each movement of this shipment, you can update, and then it will be displayed to the online service of your customer. That means in our software you can give online access to your customers, from where they can put booking, ASI, they can download draft, they can download invoice, your shared files, shipping order, delivery order, everything they can, ship and advice they can download from there. And if you update each movement and date here, then they will be able to track and see the information of that container loading, offloading, transshipment, this thing, that thing, everything they can see according to your updates and at their time. So here we have more. So far we have touched everything but find and charges. So now we are going to find. For example, freshly we are loading this page. Find. Here you can find everything. We have created this one today. If you click here, it will be loaded. Same way you can find filters in so many ways. No charge available, that no manifestation is there, receivable only. In many ways you can do negative CM, carrier, booking creator, sales PIC. In many ways you can do, whether you can see the CM or not. Then charges. For example, for this 20131, we will charge the customer, that is purchase customer. There are 3 customers. You can see one customer, unique customers. This is unique. This one, American, Fortnex, sums. You can see this listed here. For example, we'll charge American as receivable. Prepaid charge ocean freight. It is USD 1000. Quantity, for example, 1. Quantity type 40 feet. Rate on exchange 98, for example. And dock fee customer. For same customer, he paid, see, DDT 1500. Quantity 1. House bill. Okay. For example, these 2 things. Then we will pay to carrier. For example, carrier liner means only one carrier is here. You can see no other carrier is fill up here. So that system is selecting automatically MSC. Table paid OFT USD 950. For example, quantity 1 or 40 GB 90. Another documentation, for example, table prepaid documentation USD, maybe in USD 10 1 for MBL 98. Then save. That means against the shipment we are collecting this amount, paying this amount to carrier and collecting this amount from customer. Then our net profit is 5420 in our local currency. That is the calculation of local. Then if we want to do invoice, I have selected all rows. I can select from here as well. If I want to create the invoice, system will not allow because I have selected multiple parties. For multiple parties, there cannot be a single invoice. For liner, I am creating one thing, liner, foreign currency, for example, process. The invoice has been created. I can see from here that is credit invoice, that is credit note has been created here, $960. And for customer, the debit invoice will be created. I can select, I want to show it in local currency. If I select foreign currency, it will not happen because the address has suggested automatically multiple currency cannot be processed once selected currency type is foreign, because I have manifestation of USD and BTT. So if I select foreign currency, then BTT cannot be converted to foreign because no exchange rate is here. You cannot put exchange rate for BTT, is your local currency. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting local currency and process. Then I can preview the invoice here. This is the invoice, this is the information coming automatically from system, and I can send directly to the customer from here as an attachment. That's how you can do the invoice. The manifestation is a tough process and big process, and to minimize this one, what we have done, we have kept the option for copying in so many type of copies. So I am loading 32. There is no invoice, no manifestation is there. Then I can copy it from 31, and it has been copied. I don't need to do anything. I just want to save. Then I can do the manifestation. I can change the figures and do the invoices. The prorata defaults, so many templates. You can create a template and you can save. You can call the template as per your requirement. The template is here. That is optional. That will show you later on. This is the basically the main thing of our system, and if you know this one, you will be knowing 80% operation of the system, because only few screen, if you know only few screen, you will be knowing everything of the system, almost 80% of the system, because the thing is so easy that if you can create only one bill, you can do everything. Now you just see how easy it is. For air, you just have to select air. Remaining everything system will guide you. You have to fill up as if you are doing the CBL. In the same way, system will give you the ARBL format automatically. You don't need to select anything. For import only, you need to do little more thing that I'm showing. So I'm clearing this one. Okay. See, import, freight forwarder, LCL for example, our CIF business unit, for example, no pure, that is Hamburg, and BCP. Then carrier is Hyundai, depot is something, ready-made, it cannot be our BL. I'm not selecting anything. refugee, no third-party payment, then I can save. No, it cannot be saved because this portion of things I have not put. This is this one. I'm refreshing and loading this one. For example, I'm putting just something. Agent name is mandatory when you are not acting as booking agent. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, booking has been created. This is import booking. Now you see a additional button came here automatically, add house bill number, because the import house bill number you will be getting from your agent. And then for example, house bill number, house bill 000012345. Then I can put master bill number if I know. shipper. If I don't put shipper here, this one will be copied automatically. Then save. And in order to add as well BL or BL type, I haven't put it BL type, agent BL, my agent BL. Okay, now it has been put. You can see the same way. Same way. Everything is same. Everything is same. I'm just putting anything. SBRF state is not here. SBRF state is not here. Master BL date here. Then you don't need to print house BL, but you can see for import you don't need to print house BL, but you can see for import all other things are everything okay. These two buttons will be acting as different. For export, this one will work as shipping order. For import, this one will work as delivery order. For export, this will work as pre-ASA, pre-shipment advice. For import, this button will work as arrival notice. First, I am sending the arrival notice. That is pre-alert portion. I am not creating pre-alert. I am directly creating the arrival notice. I can create the arrival notice. Arrival notice has been created. Then I can upload files here. If I want to upload anything, I apply, and then I can attach while sending the arrival notice. I'm not uploading anything right now. Then if I want to edit, I can edit here. The email CC, BCC, remarks, contact and query, these things I can put or change. Then I can preview it. How arrival notice will look like. The arrival notice will look like this one. Then I can mail it from here. Just if I just click here, the mail will be sent and the sent information will be coming here. For delivery order, for import, this button will automatically work as delivery order. I can create the delivery order first. To create delivery order, you have to select the CNF name first. To select the CNF name, you have to click here. The system will list down the CNF name, and the CNF name will be coming from here, the vendor. NMS vendor parties like CNF. You can see CNF listed here. If you want to add new party, new CNF, then name, financial name, CNF, CHA, you have to select here. Then PIN number, country, address, if you have this, that it will be coming. For example, smart shipping we are selecting. Smart shipping has come, then I can create the delivery order. It has been created and it has the window has come to give us options if I want to edit anything. Vessel registration number, bill of entry number, bill of entry date. Usually for LCL, I am not putting anything. Import rotation number, last vessel, ETA, delivered valid till. If I want to put anything here, save. You can see it's coming here. Then what I can do, I can send the mail, or if I want to click here, then the delivery order will be coming here. This is the delivery order. Now you can see the delivery order is under draft mode because it's an option. Usually we suggest our customers users to keep this draft option so that unless you send the draft DO to the customer, it will the watermark draft will not remove. If I send, for example, it will be sending an email to the given email addresses, then you see the draft option is removed automatically, so that you can notice your customers that you have issued a delivery order to their agent, to their nominated agent or the CNF, and you can attach something like if you have any invoices, you can check mark the invoices. If you have any file to upload, you can upload everything. Then you can check mark each and everything which files you want to send with the email of the delivery order, because in some cases it may happen You are charging $500 to your CNF, but CNF is saying that the fraud is charging 550. The 50 they may keep it in their, they may keep it in their pocket, so that if you send the invoices, send the files and record information to the customer directly, they cannot misuse the trust. That's how basically it works, and this is the main thing, how to create a house bill for import and export. And there are so many responsible options, those will be showing you later on, because these are optional and it will require time to time, and will update you. And of course we'll be there for online supports. Thank you.